Hi, this is Matthew Iglesias. I just thought I'd make a few points in response to a video I posted a couple days ago where my little brother Nick offered his sort of critique of video blogging or vlogging as a medium. And what occurs to me is that there was a sort of paradox to it. I put this video up of him saying that vlogging was not something he was into, and it got a lot of attention. And the attention was overwhelmingly favorable. In particular, it was overwhelmingly from people who agreed with him about the very basic point that video is a less efficient way of transmitting information and ideas than is text. The reason for that's pretty clear. Most people, smart people at least, can read faster than I talk customarily, or faster than would be good to see someone on video talking. The paradox, of course, is that I think that if someone had just made this point in a blog post, no one would have really cared. It's true, but it's also a little bit obvious. It's not that interesting. By contrast, video of my little brother talking about this was interesting to a lot of people. It was even interesting to people who disagreed with him about the vlog, who agreed with him, rather. Which gets to the point that my roommate Catherine raised in her post on this matter, which is simply that, video blogging is, it's fun, at least it can be. It can be more fun and more interesting than something as dull as a piece of text. Which reminds us that the criticism that Nick and Kevin Drum and others made of video blogging vis-a-vis traditional blogging could also be made of radio and television vis-a-vis traditional print. And indeed, it was made. And not only was it made and is still made, but it's true. I mean, a newspaper, a book, a magazine conveys more information per minute than does a radio program, a TV news program. And as we all know, the coverage of world affairs on TV news is more shallow than what you'll find in the New York Times. Nevertheless, the fact remains that radio and television become very influential media because they're sort of more fun, they're more enjoyable. Which brings us to the last point, which is just that mastering those media is very important. It's important for political movements, but not just for crass reasons. I mean, it's important for anyone who cares about ideas to learn about ways that those ideas can be conveyed. And I think it's clear that, there's a value to video in that sense, and that in the future, as technology improves, people who get good at producing video over the internet are people who will be very influential. And that means that even if what I do, even if what we're doing right now on Blogging Heads is all sort of crap, it's worth trying. It's worth trying to get it at the beginning and trying to learn how to do it better and sort of work out the glitches. And, maybe I just suck at this, and maybe I'll never be an internet video star and someone else will be found. But I think it's worth trying, and it's worth trying to get better at it. So that's it.